Hi guys, so I know my background is a little weird right now, but I'm actually in my parents' house. I tried to do this tag video so many times, but I couldn't because every time I would talk, my son would wake up, so my mom and my sister are watching him, so I can do this. Anyway, this is the about a year ago tag. It's a tag that was created by the Natural Chica 123. I'll link her YouTube below. And it's just like a couple of questions to basically, I guess, reminisce about the year. I'm just gonna get straight into it. It's probably gonna be a long video because I can talk. Okay, so the first question is the biggest accomplishment of 2014. Accomplishment, I don't know. So this is probably not gonna seem like such a big accomplishment to a lot of people, but to me it is really big because I know myself. My biggest accomplishment has to be starting YouTube. YouTube, it's like one of those things where you really kind of need to be a little brave to do it, and because you're putting yourself out there, but especially because from where I come from, my South Asian background, people talk. People talk and people are very judgmental. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of cultures, it's not just mine, but especially if you're a girl, you know, there's only like certain things you can do that are allowed, and a lot of people in my life, like adults, and they have pretty traditional mindsets, so it was really scary because I just didn't know how people would react, especially because I am a wife and a mother, and it's just like double the pressure kind of to be like really perfect and really good, you know. I mean, I'm sure this is not just like the Desi culture. I'm sure there's a lot of cultures it's like this, like, you know, this is not one of the things you do, you know. Like, I was supposed to be either a doctor or an engineer, and if I couldn't do those, then I should just be like a housewife and stuff. There's nothing wrong with those things, obviously. In fact, being a housewife and being a stay-at-home mom is probably the hardest job ever. But I just wanted to do something more, and starting this, I really had to think about doing this YouTube channel. I've always been the type of person to really care about what people think. I hate that about myself, but I've just always been that way. 2014 was a really big year for me because I stopped caring, and sometimes you just have to stop caring, and you just have to do whatever makes you happy, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. So that is my biggest accomplishment. I know it sounds little, but honestly, for me, it's a huge accomplishment, so go me. Best memory of 2014. Oh, I guess this would have been an accomplishment, but best memory would definitely have been winning a talent show back in May, I want to say. I won a talent show. I won first prize, and I actually won $2,500, and it was just, I had never won something like that ever in my life, so it was huge. I have a video of me, like, when they announced my name, me crying like a fool and blubbering. I practiced for months and months and months. I did the Bollywood dance. If you go a few videos back, you can see my performance, but I practiced for months, and finally when I was coming on, I was just like, should I have like a speech prepared? But I never in a million years thought I would win, so I just didn't bother, and I really wish I did, because when they gave me the microphone, I was just like, thank you. It was so embarrassing, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I won, right? That's the main point. So, but it wasn't winning, actually, that was the best memory. The best memory was with the prize money. Me, my husband, my son, and my two sisters, we actually went to London to visit family, and from London, I took me and my sisters, and we went to Paris. So it was just the three of us, as three sisters, and it was really special. Paris was amazing. I really hope to go back with my husband and son one day, but we stayed in this cute little hotel, and we just had such an amazing time. It was just beautiful, and that was the best memory of 2014, definitely. So, biggest obstacle of 2014, I guess the biggest obstacle was still be just getting over the whole not caring what people think. You know, you want to be really brave, and you want to just be like, screw people, I don't care, like, I'll do whatever I want. But, you know, if you've been a certain way your whole life, it's hard to just, you know, let that go. I definitely had like other personal things happening, some family issues, family crisis, but just like a personal obstacle for me, it was definitely that, just to get over that. And oh, the light is being all weird. Great. Because sometimes I worry, I think, oh my god, what if someone sees my videos, like an auntie or something, and they you know, talk about me, or, but it's like, who cares? I have to like keep telling myself, like, who cares? So top 5 favorite beauty products of 2014. Actually, I'm gonna do a beauty favorites of 2014 video. Actually, I'm gonna film it right after this, so might as well get it out of the way. But so I'll talk about that in the next video. So it'll be bloopers from 2014. I actually don't have bloopers because my computer has like no space. So every time I upload videos to edit on my iMovie, I have to delete the old one. So I never have any bloopers. I never have any old footage. I always have to delete. I can only have one video. It's so sad. I should really just transfer everything into like an external hard drive, but I'm lazy. What are you gonna do? Favorite mainstream YouTubers and non-mainstream YouTubers. Beauty related ones. It's My Ray Ray, Farah Dukai, Nabella Noor, Jaclyn Hill, Dulce Candy. I think that's it. Daisy Perkins. Those are like my top. Beauty, Jenna Marbles, Miranda Sings, Grace Helbig, Just Rain. Just Rain is probably like my all-time favorite. I wish he did more videos. His videos are just so funny, and you could tell he takes a lot of time to do them. It's just hilarious. So he's probably my like #1 favorite YouTuber. Regrets of 2014. I don't have any. I don't have any because I kind of always, not always actually, I try to believe that everything happens for a reason, and it helps me not dwell on things, bad things, for too long, and that way I can just like be like, okay, there's a reason this bad thing is happening. I'll find out what the reason is eventually. So I don't really have any regrets. This year has actually been the year of many proud moments for me. So no regrets. No regrets. Other years definitely regrets, but not this year. Most memorable phrases from the year 2014. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, I'm so old. Like, solely, I still say like, what's up? I'm so old, and like, I honestly, like, I catch on things right after it's like done, you know? But obviously like on Instagram and stuff, I see Fleek. Who came up with that? Like, who comes up with this stuff? Is that even a real word? I can't even. I see that everywhere, and I never, like, I'm pretty sure people didn't use it before, but like the past like 2 years, I would say I see that like people when they just I can't even. Oh, son, really? Come on. I am so late on everything. I'm late on fashion trends. I'm late on phrases and slang and stuff like that. I'm really late. Like, I always have been the type who, like, I started wearing platform heels when they were done. Like, they were gone. And then I wore like overalls back in like high school. Junior high school, people were just like, overalls were like so 2 weeks ago. Like, what are you wearing? I'm not like on trend and stuff. So most embarrassing moment of 2014. Oh my god. So many. Probably something with my son. Every time I go out in public, he throws tantrums. He's 2 now. So a couple weeks ago, we actually went to the park, and he loves the park, but he doesn't want to leave the park. And it was, you know, we played for like an hour and a half, and I was getting tired. I said, you know, let's go, and he started screaming. He was like, no, and there was like parents watching me, and I just grabbed him and I, you know, tried to put him in a stroller, and he turned into a line. Like, he just turned so stiff, like he was just horizontal, and I tried so hard to put him in a stroller, and he would not budge. Like, he was not sitting. He was like literally just this. He was just like this, and I couldn't sit him down, and it was so embarrassing. And parents were just staring at me, and I was just like, please, Baba, please sit down. I had to bribe him with cookie and juice, and it was just, it was very embarrassing. Lessons learned from 2014. Lessons learned. There's no point in doing things that other people want you to do, because it's your life, and at the end of the day, if you're miserable, you're miserable. Nobody else is. Will be mean to you and will say things to you, even if you're the nicest person in the world. I'm not saying I'm the nicest person in the world, but I am very nice. And I don't know, I felt like if I didn't put bad energy out there, then I wouldn't get bad energy back, but I still got like hate and stuff. There was one time when I first started like posting makeup pictures on Instagram, some crazy person went through all my pictures and just wrote a mean comment on every single one of them. Every single one of them. I got so many notifications from them. It was just like, ew, you're so ugly, this and that, like all this stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, what a crazy person. And it didn't like hurt my feelings. I was just like, wow, this is like, wow, do I bother you that much? Like, it was just unbelievable, and I felt really sorry for them, but it doesn't matter. Like, if you do nothing, sometimes people will just hate, and sometimes people will just say mean things, not just in social media, in real life, you know. Not everyone's gonna like you, not everyone's gonna like what you do, but as long as you're not hurting anyone and you're happy, just do it. Any other lessons I've learned? Is that it? I've learned 2 lessons? That's sad. Oh, I think the biggest thing I've learned is to just enjoy the moments and enjoy the journey. I don't try to think about like end goals or, you know, what's to come or whatever. I just try to enjoy everything day by day, not just with like, you know, YouTube and everything, but like just my life in general, like moments with my son, moments I have with my husband and my family and stuff. I just try to enjoy every single moment as I get them and just be thankful for them, and not try to think about like the future too much and just like what's gonna come, because honestly plans can change, and not because you change them, just things could change, and it's better to just not expect too much. I know it sounds kind of sad, but I just try not to expect things. I just try to just enjoy moments as they come, I guess. So goals for 2015, I just want to keep going how I'm going, you know. I don't really have like a big goal, I guess. I want to develop a thicker skin. I want to just keep doing what I'm doing. Hopefully with like my makeup and beauty stuff, I want to, you know, really improve and really just find my niche, I guess. Like, just find what I'm really good at. I know I do like a lot of like easy tutorials and things like that, but I really want to explore other things. I want to do some more artistic videos. The most fun I've had in like a video was probably my Halloween videos. They were so much fun to do. I don't want to just wait for like Halloween to come around again. I want to do like really cool, exciting looks, maybe like transform myself into celebrities or something like that, if I can. I'll try, but I want to really explore my artistic side and see, you know, what I can do with makeup. It's just a lot of fun. So, you know, I don't want to just keep doing the same things over and over again. I want to, you know, I want you guys to be like really entertained, and, you know, I want to make exciting videos for you guys. So I don't really have a goal in terms of like numbers or anything like that. I'm not trying to think about any of that. I really appreciate every single one of you guys who subscribed, watch my videos. Like, I'm really thankful for each and every one of you guys. So thank you. Tear. What I'm looking forward to in the new year, I guess what I'm looking forward to my son growing up and learning how to talk. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I mean, obviously I hope to, you know, make a lot of progress, and I hope to build my channel and everything, but that's not that important for me. I mean, I started this channel because I was literally kind of like in a funk. I was, you know, just going every day and, you know, trying to be like a good mom and trying to be a good wife and doing this and that for everyone else, but I wasn't really doing anything for myself. And I actually, in the beginning of 2014, was when I decided like I need to start doing something for myself, something that I enjoy. I just need at least like a little bit of time for myself. So that's why, you know, I started YouTube. And actually in the beginning, I started my channel way back in January of last year. I made 2 beauty related videos and then I deleted them because they were awful. And then I actually decided to do like some goofy like skits and funny videos. I don't know how funny they are, but I only share them on like Facebook and stuff, so like my friends and family and like my sister's friends and stuff, they are the only ones who watched it, and they liked it, but it just got too time consuming, and my son, he wasn't taking 2 naps every day like he did anymore. He like he did before. He was just taking 1 nap, so I didn't have that much time anymore, and so I stopped. But then I was just like, you know, I don't know, I was missing finding that time for myself again. So that's when I started to do makeup and really get into it. And it was just a lot of fun, and I really enjoy the 1.5 to 2 hours a day that I get to just play around with makeup and make tutorials and things like that. It's just like my time, because the rest of the day, my day is spent taking care of my son, and so it's important to have time for yourself. You know, obviously he's always going to be my first priority, but I need it, like, for my mental health. I just need that time for myself. So and then to have people supporting me and encouraging me and really liking my videos is just like the icing on the cake. So thank you guys for that. Yeah, it's just, it's exciting. Every time I put a video and then seeing your comments and seeing, you know, all the positivity, it just really, it really helps, and it encourages me a lot. I'm talking so much. I hope it's not too boring. I'm again sorry about the background and the video quality. Hope it wasn't too bad, but hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching. If you watched the whole thing and didn't just like skip everything, because I'm just like blah blah. Okay, that's it guys, bye. My son is trying to come in. Should I open the door? Oh, you opened it! Hi Bulbe, can hi Bulbe?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're such a creeper! You're such a creeper! I hear like breathing.
Mama.
What is wrong with you? Seriously? Could you be more creepy? Come on.
Baby. Baby.
Look, I'm glowing.